Hi everyone and welcome. Trudy Vesotsky here. As you're aware, we've got a whole range of new topics that are coming up over the next couple of months, and they're all around digital products and creating or designing online trainings that you can then either host in your own website or use another platform. I'm going to keep all the videos quite brief because I know that everyone's really busy doing a lot of things. So in this particular tutorial, I wanted just to share with you the 3 digital product ideas that I believe are the quickest and simplest to get out there and about. So, as many of you know, quite a little while ago, I lost my memory due to a rare side effect from a medication that I was administered in hospital. And what happened is, I guess in some ways it was a big awakening to me that all of those years that I'd talked about getting all my 100+ workshops online. I'd started with one workshop, I was ready to put it onto Udemy. I'd gone through all the process, I'd mapped it all out on paper, was about to start recording. I think I actually recorded about 10 videos to start with, but actually was halfway through that and nothing ever got completed. So I made a commitment that even without my memory, as I was waiting for everything to refire and work again, that I would commit to getting focused and getting everything that I could online. Now, it took a lot longer than I expected. It was actually almost 4 years of memory loss, but in the meantime, what I was doing was I was relearning new skills, and that's how some of you may have even ended up on inside my private Facebook group or watching on YouTube. So the 3 digital products, really quickly, that I believe that you could be doing right now, even just from watching the free tutorials that I've got in those 2 places. You could be designing these things right now. So checklists. What's your niche area? And that's what I say to people all the time. What's your niche area? Now, I know it can be difficult when you're good at so many things and that you actually have to narrow it down. Something that I actually continue to find that I need to do because I've got expertise in lots of different areas. But if you're lucky enough to just have one niche area, this will be even easier for you. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about a checklist, something that you could use for your audience. As you can see there on the sheet, in front of you, there's all of these different, I think at the moment I've got 12 or 13 free different type of checklists or worksheets on my website. So I don't like using the words lead magnet, but we're going to use the words lead magnet and tripwire, even though I don't like them, because I think that someone that maybe is just a marketer or a software developer, those sort of people design those words, and because I'm a humanitarian, to me it sounds like something like we're leading people, they're going to trip over something. You'd know me that if you want to buy my workshops and come on my workshops, you're welcome to, but I'm providing so many free things that even if you never do, you're still getting really good quality content, and I'm giving it to you because I love inspiring people to actually do something with their amazing skills. But I'm going to use the words lead magnet and tripwire, even though I don't like them, because unfortunately they're the words that are predominantly used so that you understand what I mean. So the reason why a lot of people are creating these products is because they want to extend their database, their email database, so they've got more clients. And as you'd be well aware, when you have social media that goes down, our expert in email automation, Chrissy Simeonakis, talked about that in one of our expert interviews, is that when social media goes down and you don't have an email database, you're really not able to necessarily connect and contact your clients as easily as you would, because you're relying on them to be in 1 or 2 areas. So one of the reasons why people create some digital products is they might create a lead magnet, they give something away for free, they collect information, they build a relationship with community members, global community, and then obviously with your digital products you can then extend that knowledge and bit of information. So a lead magnet is normally quite concise, quite short, and then you can keep expanding that information that you provide to people for a monetary fee. So we're going to talk more about that, but at the moment, checklists, really easy. Create a checklist or lots of them, and then give them away, sell them, have them as part of a program that you do. Templates. You would have already maybe seen I've got a fair few templates on my website. I think I've got these 2 books. I've got 72 Canva templates. And also in a very short period of time, we'll actually have our own templates that you can purchase, and they're going to be templates for ebooks, 5 templates for ebooks, a couple of templates for lead magnets, 10 worksheets. And the templates are being provided because I'm finding that a lot of people don't have the time to stop and make their own templates. So those templates are going to be available for purchase, but they're things that you could be creating, your own templates. So again, we're going to talk about how you create your own templates in future modules and trainings, but again, think about your niche. What are some templates that your audience could really use? No matter what area you're in, you would find templates that would be very useful. At the moment, I've noticed an enormous amount of templates out there in the health and fitness industry. So, again, have a look at the sorts of templates. A lady that recently asked me about her real estate business, I said, yeah, absolutely, create some templates for your buyers or for the people that are renting properties or whatever it might be. So people want quick, concise information that they can use straight away in their personal life and their business. So think about something that you could create and sell as templates. And the other thing is ebooks. I'll be honest, I love ebooks. I wrote one of my ebooks on the couch when I was unwell. But initially I wrote my very first physical published book, self-published book in 2009, 2010. And turned it into an ebook. I had an ebook, it was 200 pages long. You could type straight into it, and I had an e-journal, and my e-journal you could type straight into it, but not only that, you could actually click the button on the e-journal on your phone or computer, and you could listen to one of my meditations. Now we're talking about 10 years ago. It was pretty well not really heard of people having done that long ago, but I was sort of a little bit ahead of my curve at the time. And so, I love the fact that you can do some amazing things with ebooks. So these are just a couple of, you might have looked on my website, there's lots that I've got, again, ones that I sell, but also ones that I give away as well. So they're the 3 things that you can do really quickly and really easily. Have a think about something that you could create, and what I suggest you do, if you want to get a bit more clarity about the area that you want to be involved in and the audience that you want to target, maybe you could just go and download my free training. It's a 20-minute video. You can watch it inside of our private Facebook group. It is also available in YouTube, but what you can do, if you get it from the website, you'll actually get just a little worksheet that goes with it, and it has a little bit more of an explanation. It's 20 minutes, and it's a bit like when you do a resume. When you're compiling a resume, you write down all of the different skills you have, but then what I get you to do is get really centered into a bit of a heart space and think, okay, well, which parts of the skill set, experience, knowledge that I have brings me joy? What do I like sharing? Do you honestly think that when I was unwell, I would go on to record over 40 videos and share them with people around the world? I mean, but it wasn't work to me. I was recovering. I was during a health recovery journey, but I loved recording and teaching people how to do things that I was finding really easy. Even without a memory, I was learning. I was continually learning and wanted to learn and share. So go grab that training that I've got there, that how to turn your passion into passive income. It's also called the skill set or something. So, but it's exactly the same training. I just changed it so people knew what it was about. Go grab it and start identifying and getting some clarity on your niche area that you want to work on, and come back again, because I'm going to be sharing shortly about all the different online course platforms that you can use, and also for those that want to sell digital products, I want to share with you platforms that you can use for free. You don't need a website, you don't need anything fancy. You can actually use some platforms for free to start selling your digital products. So come back and join me again soon, and I look forward to hearing from you. And most of all, just remember, I'm cheering you on from the sidelines. Let's get 2022 being your passive income year, a year where you can actually create all these products and enjoy what you're doing, share your skills and experience, and make money at the same time. Much love, and talk again soon. Bye for now.